Eris is a small dwarf planet located on the very far side of our solar system. This is Eris's planetary symbol. Eris was discovered in 2005 by Mount Palomar Observation in California team Mike Brown, Chad Trujillo, and David Rabinowitz in January 5th from images taken in October 21st, 2003, and it was announced in July 29, 2005. The core composition of Eris is unknown. However, the surface composition consists of frozen methane, rock, ice, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and ice thawing. Major gases on the planet are hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. There are no known minor gases. Wind speeds are also unknown, and temperature ranges to the lowest of -405 degrees Fahrenheit. Surface pressure is also unknown. Weather is the poles in the sun undergo sublimation, which is when a solid skips the liquid phase and goes straight into a gas. This usually happens with nitrogen and ice. This causes a surface pressure increase and buildup. The poles get snow when they're dark, so they're not facing the sun. There's 50% pure methane ice, and that is the only known water source on the planet. Eris also has one moon called Dysnomia, is 500 times fainter than Eris in apparent brightness. The diameter is approximately 100 minus 250 km. It is too small to be a spherical moon. Its orbit is around 15.714 days. It also maintains a circular orbit around Eris, and it was discovered on September 10th, 2005, and is 8 times smaller than Eris. Eris and Pluto are almost the same size, but Eris is 27% larger than Pluto, almost like a penny and a nickel being compared in size. This is a shot of Pluto right here and its composition. But really, like I said before, it's so similar, they might as well be twin planets. Eris has an elliptical orbit that takes 203,305 days to orbit the Sun. Eris was named after the Greek goddess Eris, assigned in September 13, 2006 by the International Astronomical Unit under naming protocols for naming planets. Mike Brown proposed Eris, and since then it has been accepted. Eris is the 9th dwarf object from the Sun. It is about 96.6 AU from the Sun, and in kilometers that is 1.4451668 times 10 to the 10th. The distance from Earth is approximately 96.56 AU, and that in kilometers is 1.45 times 10 to the 10th. The number of days it takes to orbit the Sun is about 203,305 days. The closest it'll ever get to the Sun will be 37.9 AU. The farthest it will get is 97.6 AU. The length of a day on Eris is 1.08 plus or minus 0.02 days. Eris's mass is around 1.68 times 10 to the 22nd kilograms. Its volume is around 8.4 times 10 to the 21st centimeters cubed. Equal Eris circumference is 7539.82 kilometers. Average density is around 2 times 10 to the 41st grams per centimeter squared. Gravity is 0.08 m over s2. If you weighed 100 pounds on Eris, if you weighed 100 pounds on Earth, you would be 8 pounds on Eris. Planet Eris appears mostly gray. Condensed methane covers most of any deposits of the thaw line. Some ices might get warm enough to sublimate, however,